Tell me, quickly ha, bilisan nyo. Read through it. Ano yung given na 12 per hour?
Arrival rate.
Arrival rate. Okay, so arrival is 12 per hour. Next, ano yung given na on the average, service takes 3 minutes and tends to be exponential? Ano yung 3 minutes?
Yung service time.
Service time. It's not the service rate, okay? It's the service time. So, rate and time, baliktaran lang yan. So, if time is given, then that's 1 over your service rate. Okay? Laging ganun ha, pag service time ang given, 1 over mu yon. So, 1 over mu is 3 minutes. Now, you have to make sure that your unit of time is the same as the unit of time in your lambda. So, since lambda is per hour, then we can convert this per minute by doing this. 1 over mu is equal to mu is equal to 1 over 3 minutes. Okay, then you multiply that by 60 minutes per hour, you will get, kailangan i-transform nyo per hour. So 60, that's 20 per hour. So now you have your lambda and your mu. Okay, and then if you follow on, it says here, the owner of a small full gas service gas station operates it by himself. So that statement, okay, itong statement na to, anong mapupulot nyo dyan? May given information ba dyan?
Isang server lang ang nasa system.
Okay, isang server lang. Okay, C is equal to 1 server only. Alright, and then the last statement, the space allows the accommodation of only 3 cars at one time, including the one being serviced. Okay, so the keyword here is this one, allows the accommodation of only 3 cars at one time. Okay, so pag sinabi sa problem na merong allowable doon sa system, alam nyo na agad na may restriction. So pag may restriction, automatically when you write down the given information, hahanapin nyo na ilan ang kasya sa system. If I have one server and sabi dito, the space allows 3 cars including the one being serviced. So therefore, ano yung maximum allowable sa system? Ito yun ha, yung M. Ito yung M ha. Ay, saan na ba yun? Ito, yan yung M ha. Yung maximum allowable sa system. Ano yung M in this problem? Ano yung M, class? Ha?
Is it 3 cars, sir?
Yes. Maximum allowable in the system, no? In the system. So sabi dito, 3 cars, including the one being serviced. So M is a total of 3. So since you have M, maximum allowable, then you already know that this is a case 5 problem by modeling yung Kendall Lee. MM, isang server mo, tapos GD, then you have 3, and then walang sinabi about the calling source. Take note that in this problem, cars can arrive and they will leave if they see na puno yung station. Aalis sila. But they can arrive. Okay? Pwede silang mag-arrive. So the calling source can be infinity. Pwedeng kung saan-saan galing yung source ng arriving units mo. Okay? So, step 1, step 2 are done. Let's go to step 3. Let's identify. What is the mean number of customers in the station? Calculators, please. Ha? Anong hinihingi dito? Mean number of customers in the station. Letter A, anong hinahanap?
N.
Ano yan?
N po.
N?
N.
N? L?
Opo.
L. Okay. So letter A, hinahanap is L. Okay, that's correct. Okay. So now, ang gagawin nyo, pagka alam nyo ng hinahanap, punta na kayo sa queuing formula, makikita nyo may formula sa L. Di ba? So, sa L, if you look at the formula, kailangan nyo yung row. Okay, yung row. So, solve na natin yung row dito. Row is equal to, lagay ko dito sa side, row is equal to lambda over mu. Laging lambda over mu si row. Okay, and lambda is equal to 12, mu is equal to 20. Okay. Okay, and then that will be equal to 0.6. Okay, L is equal to, I want you now to plug in the value. Okay, plug in the value and then give me the, or siguro para hindi tayo magtagal. Kasi gusto ko sana mag-practice kayo eh. So practice na kayo ngayon, but I'll give the final answer. Okay, practice nyo na, plug in the value. So this is what you will do, 0.6, di ba? Raw, divided by 1 minus 0.6. Sanayin nyo na yung sarili nyo mag-compute kasi pagdating kasi sa test, kapag wala kayong practice, it's gonna be difficult. Okay? And yan yung pwede maging source ng error. So m plus 1, since 3 ang maximum, that would be 3 plus 1 times 0.6 raised to 3 plus 1. Okay? Divided by 1 minus 0.6 raised to 3 plus 1. Okay, that would give you, okay, check nyo na lang para mabilis tayo, 0.9044. Okay, pag may mali, let me know. Next. Letter B. Ano yung hinahanap sa letter B? What fraction of the time will the owner be idle?
P0 po ang hinahanap.
P0. Okay, fraction of the time will the owner be idle. Idle lang siya kapag walang customer sa system. Okay? So, P0. So, balik tayo di sa formula. Hanapin yung P0, which is this one. Okay? Ito. Okay, and apply the formula. You have, okay, yung P0 kasi at saka yung Pn, step function siya. So, since rho is 0.6, nandito siya sa not equal to 1. Okay, kaya ito yung formula na gagamitin mo. Okay, so therefore, P0 is equal to 1 minus rho, that's 1 minus 0.6, divided by 1 minus rho, 1 minus 0.6 raised to m plus 1. So that's 3 plus 1. Okay, and that will be equal to 0.4596. Next, letter C. Class, if I'm going too fast at hindi ka makasunod, unmute yourself and ask me right away. Kasi pag nalampasan na kita, mamaya mahirap na bumalik. Okay? So far we're okay?
Yes, sir.
Po, sir.
Okay, letter C tayo. Okay, letter C. Here. What fraction of customers will be lost? Naalala nyo, kanina sinasabi ko sa inyo na kapag may maximum limit kayo doon sa system nyo, okay, maximum allowable, pag may nag-a-arrive, okay, may fraction doon sa nag-a-arrive na makakapasok at makakapila, may fraction din na kapag nakita nilang puno, aalis sila. So may fraction na mawawala. Okay? So, sa letter C, tinatanong, ano yung fraction na mawawala? Okay, ano hinahanap sa letter C?
Sir, is it lambda E?
Lambda E is, kasi pag lambda E kasi, yan yung effective arrival rate. When you're talking about a fraction, di ba? When talking about a fraction, that's a probability question, di ba? Tingnan nyo yung letter B. What fraction of the time will the owner be idle? Di ba P0, yung probability na 0 customers. So, sa letter C, ganun din. What fraction of the customers will be lost? Ano yung probability na mawawala yung customer? So, tanong, kailan ba mawawala yung customer sa'yo?
So when there's more than 3?
Ano yan?
When there's more than 3 customers.
I cannot hear you. Pwedeng lakasan.
Sir, I think you said when there is more than 3.
When there are more than 3. Okay. Sige ha. So, ganito ba? Ganito ibig sabihin?
I think that's what he means, sir.
Ha?
I think that's what he means.
Okay. So, comment. Fraction of the customers that will be lost. Pag
So is it PM?
ganito, pag number of customers that will be lost, okay? Yan yung lambda. Lambda, okay, ganito pag number of customers na mawawala, kasi si lambda may makakapasok, may mawawala, tama? Okay? Makikita ninyo na sa mga arriving customers, merong lambda effective, yan yung will be accommodated. Merong mawawala, tama? So therefore, yung number of customers lost, ito, number of customers na lost can now be obtained by simply, paano ko isosolve yung number of customers lost? Class.
Is it lambda minus lambda E?
Yes, lambda minus lambda E. Kasi lambda E plus loss should be equal to lambda, tama? Yung mga ma-accommodate at yung mga hindi ma-accommodate, pag in-add mo, yun yung dapat na total lambda mo eh. So, lambda minus lambda E is the number of customers lost. So, kanina, somebody answered me, what fraction of customers will be lost? Lambda E. Hindi lambda E. Kasi, yung lambda E, yan yung customers, hindi fraction customers that will be accommodated. Yun yung lambda E. Yung loss, yun yung customers lost, yun yung lambda minus lambda E. Now, if the question is about fraction, then certainly it's about a proportion, di ba? Ano yung proportion neto, fraction neto na makakapasok at ano yung proportion na mawawala? So therefore, you now have to calculate probabilities. Okay, Pn. So sabi nyo, Pn is greater than 3. So does that mean P4 plus P5 and so on? Now look, anong sabi ko sa inyo kanina? What do you mean by P4?
Probability that there are 4 customers in the system.
Okay, probability that there are 4 customers in the system. I can say that that probability is 0. Bakit? And similarly, I can say that P5 is 0. And similarly, I can now say that n greater than 3 is 0. Kasi, will there ever be a time that you will have more than 3 customers in the station?
No,
po, sir.
Impossible, di ba? Impossible. Kasi nga, sabi sa problem, maximum of customers in the station is 3. Anything beyond 3 will be rejected. Mawawala. Di ba? Kaya, imposibleng may P4, may P5, or may n greater than 3 ka. 0 yun eh. Okay? So, ang tanong, kailan magkakaroon ng bulking or kailan mare-reject yung isang customer? Ano yung condition para ma-reject yung customer?
there are 3 cars.
If there are already 3 cars in the system. Look, if there's 1 car in the system, n is equal to 1, the customer will not be rejected. If there are 2 cars in the system, the customer, the arriving customer will not be rejected. But if there are already 3 cars in the system, then any arriving car will be rejected. Kaya yung probability o yung fraction na mawawala yung customer would be just equivalent to P3, okay, or PM. So in other words, PM is the, okay, let me define PM, let me erase this already. PM is the probability of bulking a customer is lost. Kaya, ang sinosolve natin sa letter C is P3. Is that clear?
Clear po.
Class, ha? Okay. Sige. So, lagi nyo tatandaan, case 5, case 6, case 7, your N cannot be more than your M or your K. Hindi pwedeng lumampas ng maximum. So, kapag lumampas yung N ng maximum, probability nun 0 palagi. Okay? So, P3. So, solving for P3, balik tayo dito sa formula. Ito yung formula ng Pn. Since rho is not equal to 1, this is the formula that we will follow for P3. So, therefore, P3 is equal to your Pm that's equal to 0.6. Your rho is 0.6 raised to M, okay, multiplied by your P0, which is 0.4596. Okay, and that is equal to 0.0993. Okay, letter D, class. Anong hinahanap sa letter D?
WQ.
Letter D, okay, WQ. Tama. Okay, so this time, what is the mean customer waiting time in the queue? Okay, yung waiting time sa queue is WQ. So, anong formula ang gagamitin natin? Little's formula na, di ba? Kasi if you look here, you're only given the formula for L. Okay? So, since na-solve na natin yung L, the rest will be obtained from Little's formula. So, anong formula ang gagamitin natin? WQ is equal to, from Little's formula, anong formula? Dalawa yung pwede mong gamitin dyan eh. Pero ano yung mas mabilis?
LQ over lambda.
Okay. WQ is equal to LQ over lambda kasi LQ is equal to lambda times WQ, di ba? So, from here, ito yung reminder that whenever you're using Little's formula, you don't use lambda anymore. Ano na gagamitin nyo?
Lambda E.
Lambda E. So, therefore, bago ko ma-solve ito, kailangan ko yung LQ. Wala pa kasi yung LQ eh. L pa lang meron ako. So, let's solve for lambda E muna. Lambda E. Sabi sa formula, lambda E, ito yon, is lambda. Ano ba yung value ng lambda? 20? Ay, 12. Then times 1 minus the probability of bulking, which is our answer in letter C. That's 0.0993. Okay? Ano yung sagot?
$10.8087.
Ano yan? Again, louder please.
10.8087.
10.8087. Okay, so that's your effective arrival rate. Next, we need LQ. LQ is equal to, if you follow Little's formula, L minus lambda over mu. Pero, we need to use lambda E. Tama ba yung formula?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, what is L? We have L already. That's 0.9044. And we have lambda E already. That's 10.8087 divided by R mu, which is equal to 20. Give me the value for LQ.
Sir, 0.3640.
0.3640. So now you have LQ, you plug it in. Ito hinahanap nyo kasi WQ eh. So you have 0.3640 divided by your lambda E, which is 10.8087. What do you have? So what's the value, class?
Sir, 0.0337.
0337. Okay, and for W and WQ, you always specify the time units. Okay, ano yung unit of measurement dito ng W?
Hours.
Hours. Okay, so always specify that, ha? Hours. Okay, that's it. So as you can see, the process is really using Little's formula kapag wala na rito sa summary of queuing formula. And then kapag Little's formula tapos case 5 to 7, you have to use lambda E. Okay? And then lastly, letter E. What is the probability that a customer waits? What is the probability that a customer waits?
Sir, is that probability that n is between 2 and 3?
Okay, so tingnan natin, ha. Probability that n is 2 and the probability that n is 3.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what does n equals 2 mean? That means that there are 2 customers in the system, tama?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If there are 2 customers in the system, will an arriving customer have to wait?
Yes, sir.
Tama, di ba? Correct. Kailangan maghintay. How about if there are 3 customers in the system? Will the customer wait?
No, magbabulk po.
Magbabulk na siya. Okay, so therefore, the customer will not wait if there are 3 customers already in the system. Magbabulk na siya, he will leave. Kasi nga may maximum yung system. So, tama ito, n equals 2. Meron pa ba?
Probability po na n is 1.
Okay. Probability that n is 1. If there's one car in the system, tapos since isa lang naman yung server mo, pag may dumating na customer, maghihintay ka. Tama? Kasi sinaserve yung isang customer na nasa system eh. So maghihintay ka. Kaya there's also waiting here. So therefore, the probability waiting, the probability customer has to wait, customer waits, is equal to P1 plus P2. So, solving for, so tama na yan, no? Then, we just apply this formula. P1 plus P2, itong formula na to. So, rho, that's 0.6 raised to 1 times 0.4596, that's your P0, plus 0.6 raised to 2 times 0.4596. So the value will be equal to 0.4412.